outside of traditional medicine. There are many areas that will be beneficial for our patients and also for people as a whole person to be able to appreciate the things beyond just medication, just beyond the surgical treatments, beyond the day-to-day burdens that we have. There are ways that we can find to increase our health and also our happiness as a result.
I was born in Trinidad and Tobago, and when I came to Canada, the vision was for me is to serve and to help. And when I found out that the naturopathic college was opening up to the public, I was the very first full-time graduate in Canada. There were only 8 students in the class. I began in 1982 to do Tai Chi, but I found that it's beyond just Tai Chi. What Master Teresa has shown me is that the philosophy of naturopathic medicine is body, mind, and spirit.
I am a holistic doctor of Oriental medicine, and I'm also a Tai Chi instructor in Orlando, Florida. For anybody that's listening to me who is in the holistic medical field, I gotta say that this kind of practice will take your practice to a different level, will allow you to channel the energies better into your intention, utilizing acupuncture points or whatever techniques you are utilizing at this point in your practice. So it will become an added layer of intensity, if you will, and also of accuracy into your practice. That's what I'm taking out of it, and that's what I intend to do from now on. Thank you so much.
I'm an acupuncturist and an IMO-BC, and I just finished Master Teresa's Chi Gong and Fa Chi Level 1 healing course, and I find it to be incredibly relaxing. It takes you to a space of relaxation inside, which is next to none. It's just incredibly helpful for patients and will bring an abundance of Chi to them and their lives.
Homeopathic medicine fits in good with Chi Gong, as they are both based on energy system of medicine. And I also recommend this type of exercise energy therapy to my homeopathic patients. That is the best exercise to go with homeopathic types of treats. I think Master Teresa, she's doing a wonderful job, and I recommend her on the publication of this book for the betterment of humanity on a whole. And best of luck.
We live in a country, a really beautiful country, but at the same time in this country, we have an epidemic of abuse. And it's people such as Teresa who bring love, compassion, empathy, and energy into our experience that allows people's voices to come to the surface. So before I even do anything else, even take another breath, could we actually all stand up and give a round of applause to Teresa for everything that she's doing?
What Master Teresa offers is a release of that emotional trauma. We are very fortunate at the Gatehouse to have the energy of Master Teresa that we're infusing through survivors that come through, whether they're 20 years old, 18 years old, 75 years old. Doing Chi Gong like Bagua Jin and some of the other things that Master Teresa excels and is excellent at, helps to release those emotional traumas so that they can get back on their creative path. We are very fortunate to have Master Teresa as part of our Gatehouse, because she and her energy is helping thousands and thousands of people overcome trauma of sexual abuse.
I'm the founder of Universal Chi Gong and Tai Chi Institute in the Palm Beaches in Florida, the United States. Personally, it's been a tremendous benefit to me. I've been able to get rid of my asthma, which is a tremendous improvement. And also, I've been able to teach and help other people get rid of different issues. But the wonderful thing about the Qigong is it's a proven technology of 5 millennia. And so obviously someone wouldn't do this if it didn't work. And I'm here to attest to the fact that it is incredible technology and Master Teresa is a wonderful instructor.
When we first started, we worked on the left side of the neck, and that was very loose, but my left side of my neck, my right side was screaming, "Oh, I can't wait till you work on my side." So we started working on the right side, and oh, it just totally released, because that's where really the tension was, on the right side, and it totally took care of that knot. And then as I was sitting, my lower back was getting very tight and almost like it wanted to go into spasm, and so I sent Chi to my lower back, and I could actually feel my hips just kind of dropping and releasing, so it was really wonderful.
Hi, I just have been attending Master Teresa's one-day Chi Gong workshop here in Calgary, and the energy is just so beautiful. I'm a Chi Gong instructor myself, and I'm always open to learning new styles and new teachings, and I love her energy. So I think the more people that are practicing Qigong, the better it's affecting mass consciousness. It's helping to raise all our vibrations. So I would, greatly encourage people to give it a try and experience the power behind the self-healing practice of Qigong.
I've always been kind of searching for that one thing that will pull things together for me. When I met Master Teresa, had a brief conversation with her, I was pretty sure I had found that person. I started taking courses with her the next year, and it's almost 4 years later, I guess. I've taken her practitioner's course and her Fa Chi course for healing. It's made a tremendous difference in my life. Like I said, I was always looking for that thing to kind of pull things together. Qigong for me was that thing, and Master Teresa was that person. She's a wonderful instructor, very patient, very knowledgeable, likes to have fun with it, so it's a really interactive thing. Like I said, it's the one thing that has made the difference in my life. And it's a matter of finding that right person. And I think if you give Master Teresa that chance, she could very well be that person for you too. So thank you very much, Master Teresa.
And gradually, certainly I became a certified teacher, and I was teaching other people, but I found that it's very difficult for my students to keep practicing those movements after they would learn them on a weekend workshop. And unless they came back into a class with me, they struggled with keeping up their own practice at home. And it was very rare to find someone that actually was able to maintain their own practice at home. So I was always searching for teachers, Qigong masters, who had simpler techniques, things that could be learned very quickly, easily, but had a tremendous effect and improvement in the Qi, and the way the Qi flows through the body, helping to reduce any resistance or eliminate any blockages to the Qi. And I'm happy to say that when Master Teresa came to White Rock in October last year, I found that. So while the techniques seem very simple and easy, they are quite profound. And I believe that goes back certainly to Grandmaster Wu and his efforts he learned many, many different forms of Qigong, and he took the essence from some of these and simplified them into a very powerful but easy and simple to learn form. So I highly recommend this. For me, this is like my step to improve myself and get myself up to the next level. And I've only been doing it since October, and I've noticed already some significant changes. So I certainly encourage you, if you're a healer or if you're just looking for self-healing, self-empowerment, this is an amazing Qigong to learn. Thank you.